2 days after my room was invaded, I got an envelope under my door. No name, no message, just a single photo. It was Ken, the night he died. But here's the thing, the picture wasn't from any CCTV camera. It was taken up close, too close. Someone was watching that night, and they were still watching now. I tried to ignore it, told myself maybe someone was trying to mess with my head. But the next day, I got another photo. This one was of me. At the back of the photo was a short note. "You should be worried." Then I knew. It was the CCIA. They were warning me, trying to push me, reminding me that I haven't given them the person who was behind Ked's murder. I needed to do something. I called Victor. He told me he needed few days to crack the encrypted files on Chief Patrick. Few days later, I got a call from Victor. He decrypted the files. I asked what he found, but he said I'd rather come see with my own eyes. Ken had found something dangerous. Ada's father, Chief Patrick, a man who donated millions to the school, a man who smiled on stage at student events while bleeding the school dry behind closed doors. There were files linking him to shady hostile contracts, fake suppliers. He diverted school funds, ran ghost projects, and used his connections to silence anyone who got too close. But what made my hands shake was the last folder. He'd been using some students, boys from the hostel, as foot soldiers during election period. He gave them hard drugs, money, and weapons, promised them power, sent them to disrupt local government rallies, burn down campaign offices, even intimidate voters. Ken had evidence, photos, receipts, even a recording of a meeting held in a hotel room. That was what he was planning to expose. That was why he had to be silenced. Now I wonder, did Ada know? Or was she just another piece in her father's game? I felt my chest tighten. I was still lost in shock when Victor said there's something else. Ken was using the evidence and information to blackmail Chief Patrick. As I was leaving, Victor warned me, if Chief Patrick is behind this, Zoba, you need to be careful. Think about what happened to Ken. I nodded. When I left Victor's little office, I gave the CCIA a call. I told them I have information. We scheduled a meeting at 8 p.m. that same day. That night, around 6:40 p.m., I got a call from Ada. Her voice was shaking. "Zoba, I shouldn't be calling you, but I need to see you. It's urgent. I know something." I didn't trust her, but I heard something in her tone. Fear, real fear. She asked me to meet her behind the abandoned hostel by 7 p.m. I said nothing, just hung up. That evening I wore a dark hoodie, no phone, no distractions. I got there early, watched the area from a distance. I've learned to be very cautious in these kind of situations. I've watched lots of movies where it turned out to be a setup. Then at exactly 7:05 p.m. I saw her. She was standing near the old tank, alone, shivering. I walked up slowly. "What do you know?" I asked. She hesitated, then whispered, "I think you might be in danger." I took a step back. "Ada, what are you talking about?" She was crying. "I'm so sorry. I told my dad about the flash drive. I didn't know it was something serious. But I heard him talking to someone over the phone that they should grab you in your room this night. I was dumbfounded. "Please, Zoba, don't sleep there tonight," she pleaded. "Thank you." I ran. When I gave the CCIA what I had, they were impressed. They'd been tracking Chief Patrick for years, unable to put a face and name to him. They only knew him as the cleaner. They were disappointed with Ken for being selfish, hence they failed to nab Chief Patrick all these while. He was keeping informations and evidences for his selfish reasons. Ada's father was arrested the next day. The school was forced to reopen the case officially. Big names fell. Quietly, of course. I didn't feel happy or safe, just tired. Sometimes at night, I still think about Ken, his prayers, his loud voice, that morning argument. We weren't friends, but he didn't deserve that. Nobody did. The funny thing is, I still look over my shoulder when I walk at night. You go blame me? Nah, you will not. My name is Zoba, and that was my story. Drop your comments in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. More stories coming soon.